I think everything's working well. So we finished our first centre half and we're about to flip it around and do the other side. So picking it up here, working our way down, again using the gravity, gently move it around over to the side of the table so that it's horizontal on your board. And because we've already ironed one side, we don't want to recrease it too much, so this time we're going to use our fancy little accordion move all the way through. Are we there yet? No, one more. Depends on how big it is, how wide your ironing board is. You can always slide it back a little bit. But again, it's better to work in smaller sections. And you want to keep that up here so that it's not pulling off the ironing board for you. Right. Feels like I'm fumbling with it too much this time around. Okay, there we go. And again, it has dried up a little. So I'm using that same technique, working my way through, stretching and brushing away. Press and stretch on the stitches, lining them up into beautiful 90-degree angles and ironing away from those into the center. That's pushing that excess fabric over the fold in the center. Ironing away from the stitches so that I have a nice neat finish. Now you can just drag yourself up right there where you were and then come back down to the bottom. So we're still doing that deeper area so that we have plenty of room in the middle. Just, again, that snap and drop. Brush away and drag. And through we go. Just remember those stretches as you're going along the side. Give them one more good stretch. That does help to align the doona. If your doona doesn't want to meet up in the corners, more than likely it could be because the stitches haven't been stretched sufficiently, only the fabric. And the fabric will come along, so always worry about your stitches first and your 90-degree angles of your woven fabrics. So we're just finishing off the second side now of the edge of the Abode Doona cover. And there we are, ready to do our next move.